she can float around, right? We'll see if rocking the Joey tag for Jubby, if Drew can find his way in.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, more up tilt, more up air. You gotta just kind of throw it in, or maybe get a trade off if you can. But it's tough if a Marth has center stage, you know, like,
oh. Oh,
yeah.
That's the second time Red that holding shield. I think that, and it's ultimately, the great thing about that is even if it doesn't work, that's twice now that you've called out holding shield. And so they're going to be much less inclined to hold shield, or at the very least drop it much quicker, which Puff will also like that, because then you just go in for the back air.
Yeah. Oh, cut up, mid uphill.
Yeah, one thing that is, if I were to compare Drew to what I was doing, much more reactive, as in, it feels like he is waiting and actually scoping out the option that the Marth is going for.
Oh, nice MME kill.
Great roll, by the way. You saw it went for that up tilt again with the mix-up, but not going to catch it that time. Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness. Oh, the fair instead, because he knew. Oh, that sucks.
Not going to kill, but this is going to be like, about 22%.
Trying to get a reset right here, using those platforms to his advantage. Great CC there. Oh, but that's like an extension there. You get the iron a little bit in.
Yep. Okay, landing against Marth is super important as Puff. Like, it's the character with the best recovery against the character with the most like ability to juggle, basically.
Yeah.
And so, Battle of the Titans, sometimes it feels like Marth can't do anything against the Puff. The Puff is like drifting really well, but then sometimes the Puff, especially when she gets lower on jumps, it's just game over. And right there,
that's
great job waiting for it. Actually,
it out. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I know exactly, dude. It's really all about timing and human error. It's kind of best of both worlds a little bit, and picking your options as best as you can. It's hard when someone isn't telegraphing things, you know. Try to get in on a Marth that
it feels like
holding out.
It feels like Drew is very percent conscious. At these lower percents, really trying to go for that mix up with the. Oh wow! Alive! I guess that was.
Oh goodness! Wow! I can't. Wow! This is probably the most I've seen a Puff live on stream. Well, there you go.
Yep.
Even in and out. Even Steven, and then that's Moburu's name, Steven.
And this is not even that bad of a position for Moburu.
Yeah, I mean, we're already back to here. Now you're in the air, that is your last jump.
And that's the thing, like, especially when Puff starts to lose, because each consecutive jump has less and less height, which means it's harder and harder to get away from the Marth. And Puff has no option really landing on top of Marth. Like, what are you going to do, down air? Like, neutral air? Like,
he's only ever done that once, but it's only, like, because he wasn't doing any up tilts.
Yeah. This is, I think we're starting to see also one of the other components to this matchup, which is stage control is paramount.
It's like, so quintessential for it.
Like right now we're seeing Drew with stage control. Okay, great job reversing right there, because if he had managed to maintain it, like right now, I would not be surprised if we see, Moburu losing the stock before he ever makes it back down to safety.
Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. And now with the percent lead, all you really need to do is just try finding a way to escape this, and after you reset, hope to find an in.
And it's like, think about what the options that what these players are looking for. That side B is really going to be big for Marth, and also we saw that up tilt many times before. Yeah, he's not even throwing out anything else. Like the back is for mobility, but okay.
Good tipper. Fully even. Oh goodness, they're both fishing for one thing, one move. They have 12-12. Fuck 12. Uh-oh. Oh my God, they are penny, nickel, and diming right now.
Yeah, and that pound, something that Drew is keeping in his back pocket, but still scouted out by Moburu. Great stuff, but here we have the stage control again. Okay, they're actually trading it back and forth. Like at these lower percents, it's harder to maintain the stage control. When you knock away your opponents and they don't go as far,
the roll
it's
in,
much trickier. Yeah, okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, no, this is getting a little nail-bitey.
I feel like this is actually, okay, this is not quite it. I think 70% is when Marth really starts getting scared, because back air will pretty much guarantee an off-stage interaction.
Yeah, that positioning is going to be crazy. Oh, but the dare rest, or not their grab is too much. Oh my gosh, that was a bad angle. Oh my gosh. Careful up in the air, you could die to enough air.
I love landing with the backwards forward air. Okay, just barely misses it and doesn't kill.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
Puff sucks. That's not going to do it either. 130, and this is dead even. It doesn't matter if Drew has hit the last like 6 hits. What matters is the last hit, and it's.
Oh my goodness.
This is kind of why I love this matchup, actually. You get into these last hit scenarios, and I think that's going to do
that
it.
was the last jump, too.
And that was so did you see at the very end there? The turn away. Shifting the hurt box just a little bit. I think that played around probably like a reverse back air more, but it also caught that forward air. Turns away, and the back hit of up tilt is what actually does the job.
That's
great stuff to both players. Great stuff to Moburu to stay with it.
Yeah, that was a good game. Very close, very close. Hard wrenching.
All right.
Oh, getting back into a double fair, triple, full, quadruple. Gosh, 5. There's so many. I can't count that high.
Whenever I see like a neutral air, specifically, you might be dead. I don't think you live this at this %. Yeah.
Goodness, that's a crazy start. 20 seconds in.
Just so everyone knows, that is the best punish that Mark has on Puff.
Yeah.
When
I mean, it's great that you even have a kill confirmed. Some people have only a mix-up.
I mean, it's at lower percents, it's kind of not that bad. It's like it's 22%, but if it doesn't kill you, you really don't care that much. I feel like other characters, it's much scarier if you miss a rest because they can get really consistent combos. Granted, Mark can go for the crazy combos on a resting buff if he desires.
Oh, nice. Great awareness. Holy moly.
Yeah,
hasn't been using that much, but every time he does, he hits it.
And one thing we didn't really talk about is how tough it can be when there is a wide gap like this. Puff always has comeback potential, of course, but in terms of the neutral and the fact that Drew is the one who's definitely forced to approach, and Moburu is just so comfortable.
Yeah,
he has the room to make so many mistakes.
Yeah. When he has stage control, or, stage presence too, you can just dash back, and what is a Puff to do? What's a Puff to do to a guy who's running lightning speed away? All you have is your air mobility.
And you saw there before, the Marth landed on stage with landing lag, but he couldn't go for rest.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough of a lifeline to actually get away with that sort of thing.
Oh, wow.
Great high up beat.
Oof. Yeah, Steven's pretty able to afford a lot of stuff here, especially because he has the juggle potential here.
Yeah, and okay, honestly,
oh, that's it.
Yeah, wow. 4
yo.
stocks to 1. This is going to be a hell of a comeback. Puffs can do it, but it's going to be a lot harder against a character like Mark than, say, Fox. You still can get those really early kills. Like if he gets a rest and then just plays really well, that it's still on the table. But every % he takes is just more and more dangerous.
Farther and farther away. I don't know, dude. It's a hard thing already when you have even stocks, but when stock deficit getting in, oh my gosh,
Yeah, wow.
With a JV to end it.
Yeah,